y'all. This girl trying to get me. She over here on her little enterprise. Hold on. She's selling snacks and stuff in school. I'm like, bet, how much for one of them blow pops? She like, let me go get my list so I can tell you the exact price.
Like these are like $190.
I didn't ask how much the Sour Patch Kid. I don't want to know. I want to know how much what I want to buy is. You're going to lose a customer.
This is 20. No. This is.
No, don't make up prices on the spot.
50 cents.
50 cents.
Do you want it or not?
Damn. And the Snickers. How much is a Snickers?
A Snickers is $1.99.
No. And these kids are paying these prices? You wildin'. You wildin'.
All in the rainbow.
Look, I'm not mad at your enterprising spirit. Go team. But you know you wrong. Like, you was shit. You Nigerian for real. Damn. I know that was a bad joke. It was just a joke, y'all. It was just a joke.
You're mean, Mom.
I am mean. I am. Did that hurt your feelings? I'm sorry.
No, you did not.
Yes. I like your enterprising spirit. Good job, kiddo. Anyway, how much money do I owe you?
Let me calculate.
$5 for a fun-sized Snicker and a blow pop. You wildin', child. Is she doing her little arithmetic?
190 plus 50 0. Add that.
You doing that fast math?
4 1 2. You owe me $2.40.
$2.40 for this.
Yeah, $2.40.
I'm upset for every single potential customer. There's $2 over there. Can I get 40-cent credit?
You owe me 40 cents for the next order.
You don't do credit. You understand?
Okay.
You smiling and laughing. You letting them do pre-orders without giving you cash first. Never again. You don't do credits. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to go under. Mm-hmm. And who's worth you going under?
Nobody.
Who's worth your business?
Me.
Only you.
Yup.
So don't let nobody come to you talking about credit. Period. Not even your mammy. Even though I only got $2 right now, there might be $3. How much is there?
2. It's short, Mom. 40 cents.
I can find it for you. Yo, I found $2 of your dollars and I gave them back to you. My honesty should be rewarded.
No, I don't take that.
Dang, you dirty. I respect it though. Hold on. No, I finally found 40 cents so I can afford to buy my fun-size Snickers and my blow pop. Because you charged me $2.40 for this. I finally find the 40 cents and look at this little, like, it used to be hearty. This is half of the size that it used to be, but the price has gone up. Ain't that something, babe? Babe, are you listening to me? That's something, y'all. And I'm upset. I know I shouldn't be eating a Snickers and a blow pop, but I am. I'm gonna worry about my health. Tomorrow never comes. Oh, for real. I'm praying for release from the sugar addiction that has jumped on me. I want to be free. Y'all, I just figured out the addiction to negative behavior. What's good, John Money Appleton? I am a healthy family advocate. If that is your type of content, please consider commenting, following, copying link, reposting videos to share me with your community so we can rise together. Y'all, I just figured out, because I have asked the universe to help me to understand Angel, because she is quite perplexing to me, because she has many layers to her of masking. And it's crazy to think how many layers I have uncovered of her personality. One, unaware, because I was on tour last year. As early as last year, I was on tour and I let her know, I know I'm on to you. I see you acting. You need to figure out who you are. Even though I never helped her figure out who she was, I left it for her to figure out. And so she tried on a new identity and tried on a new identity and tried on a new identity. You just gotta pay attention as these kids are trying on these new identities, that when they're in the troubled identity stage, that you don't let them get too far gone, because they want them to be too far gone. So just make sure when your kid is trying on these different identities, trying to figure out who they are, when they get to that troubled kid identity, you definitely dive into what's going on up there. Nothing topical. I'm talking about real deal. What do you say to yourself? What do you think about yourself? And you need to be having these conversations anyway to prepare them for that. And maybe they could bypass that phase. I don't know. But anyway, I was looking at Angel. And me and Bailey are going back and forth about how Angel always interrupts us. And I was like, I don't know if she's interrupting us to get your attention or she's interrupting us to get my attention. But she's interrupting us to gain the attention of one of us. And she doesn't care if it's negative attention. She doesn't care if it's positive attention. And she may just be fighting for attention, period, because we stop engaging and we start engaging about her. And it's always Bailey saying something negative, me countering with something positive, and Angel is just festering in that energy. And that is our cycle. And I told Bailey, we've identified the cycle. Who's in charge? Is she in charge of you, or are you in charge of you? Are you going to allow her to continue to manipulate you, or are you going to say stop and stop? Self-control is a mother... Yo, did I address the addiction and negative behavior? I forgot. The Lonnie roller coaster has been strong and long tonight. What's good, John Lonnie Appleton? I am a healthy family advocate. If that is your type of content, please consider commenting, following, copying, and sharing and reposting videos so that your community can become familiar with me and we all can commune together. All right, the addiction to negative behavior. I'm looking at Angel and how she purposely, she interrupts me and Bailey with the most pettiest things. And on the surface, and like I said, there's so many levels to things. Like on the surface, yes, she's being petty. So initially, I'm reacting to the pettiness. Like, stop being petty. But if I dig deeper, I see someone who is fighting for attention and doing positive stuff. Gets a little, oh, that's cute. But doing negative stuff can tie everybody up for a good 5-10 minutes, going back and forth about how is Angel being petty or is she seeking attention? Like, we're arguing two separate perspectives even though we exist on two separate planes. Bailey and I don't exist on the same plane. I see the world totally different than she does, and vice versa. I've seen the world the way that she does, but I see it a couple levels deeper than she does. So for us to sit here and argue back and forth, is she being petty or is she seeking attention, and she don't care how she get it? She's doing both. And when I say these things to Angel, I know you know what you're doing, because she just may just be a bad actress. She's got to know what she's doing. She's got to know that she's trying on personalities. And some of them fit better than other ones. But I can tell when Angel's being authentically herself, and I can tell when Angel's putting on. It's not hard to tell. The one who was hard to tell was Michael. I caught him breaking character. I have to find the video. But he was doing something, and then he saw the camera, and then he laughed at himself about how ridiculous he was being. And then he went back into character. Pay attention to your kids. They putting on a show. They putting on, and if your kid is real good, you ain't even gonna be able to tell until you catch him break character one time. I got Michael breaking character. And Caden, he's just, he's so perfect. His timing is excellent.